You know, Dave, we talked about the addition of Chris Paul. Underrated addition is Jay Crowder, a proven guy that can defend, can stretch the defense. Not well done by the people that missed out on Luka Doncic.
Well, you're talking about two teams then, including this one here, as Booker gets to the rim. Bridges, same spot where he hit earlier, not that time. Dallas looking to run. Richardson down court. And Bridges, both 24. And then you have the two vets, Paul and Crowder. Here's Hardaway sizing up a three and knocks it. And Booker scoops up the loose ball. Pull up three is good for.
Mistakes were made also. Teams had the opportunity and question how good he was. But with Aiden, you got a legitimate guy. And what I like is
away. Leads Dallas with 3 points. Luka Doncic 0 for 5 from the floor. 2 points as Powell gets
outstanding and did a classy job of celebrating while involving the fans and then giving them something to look forward to when the fans are allowed back in arenas. So management and most importantly to me, the players, they bought in and they understood how important it was if it was going to be pulled off. They were smart.
Doncic penetrating, draws contact. All NBA in either his first or second year since Tim Duncan back in 1999. Booker hangs and finishes. He's looking to improve this year. Think about it. He averaged 29 a game last year while shooting 32% from three. What happens when he gets that shooting percent?
Paint. He's going to be rewarded as he continues to do that.
Doncic kept that pivot foot down and in the first round of the playoffs down in the bubble to the Clippers.
And sometimes you have to show emotions as a leader, as Aiden knocks down the mid-range free throw jump shot, just to get your team involved and let them understand, you know, we're not throwing away quarters, we're not throwing away possessions. Run a team. He's an exceptional, underrated, you know, lead guard with tremendous toughness. I don't think we give enough credit to Ricky Rubio and the job he did in Phoenix, leading this team. I think ultimately the best move.
Fouls that haven't helped. 8 turnovers. Here's Galloway. The 3 most productive players anyway in the bubble. Doncic basically averaged a 30-point triple-double in Orlando. And turnovers in only 12 buckets. Here's Doncic with the floater, left it short. Crowder trailing. Nice feed.
Three, do you. Put yourself in position to be effective.
Shot clock at 5. Payne gets into the paint. And Crowder's 3. Off target. Doncic now looking to run the floor. Kicks to Hardaway. And Hardaway. 3 assists for Doncic. He averaged 9 per game last year. Good for 3rd in the NBA. Here's Booker with the hanging.
And they fed him the basketball.
And you know, I think the diehard NBA fans is Dave Pasch from home here in Arizona. Mark Jackson from his house in California.
It's a welcome sight because now you see something go through. It makes you much more aggressive on the offensive end.
Another turnover by the Suns. Good step through and 12 turnovers by the Suns, leading to 10 Dallas points. Hardaway just 3 for 6 at the foul line, 9 points. Dallas within 5 again. A minute to go. Paul gets deep into the paint and finds the open man. Johnson
getting all the way to the rim and then finding Johnson all by himself.
Turnover by Dallas. Johnson in transition. Good pass underneath. 10-point lead for the Suns. Seven minutes played for Ayton because of 3 fouls, all on the offensive end in the first half. Richardson sizing it up.
A guy that can defend to dominant backcourt players in the Western Conference especially.
Hardaway's 4-point lead for Phoenix. Paul gets into the paint, trying to create some space.
The same speed as he once had, but had the upper body strength, so created space that time with his upper body shielding.
Wow, what a pass by Doncic inside to Finney-Smith. Here's Booker, and Devin Booker with another 3-ball, his second triple, and that's 16 points now for him.
That was good defense by Richardson. He did his job. Just give credit to the offense.
Doncic falling away. He's 6 of 16 from the floor, 0 for 2 from 3. And the pull-up jumper around again, and then in the NBA after a strong showing in the bubble for the Suns when they went 8-0. He was a big part of that. Nice pass there by Payne to Booker. Shot clock down to 5. Here comes the double. Booker gives it up. Timer's at 2. Cam Johnson has to let it fly, and he beats the shot.
Above the three-point line and giving his team a chance.
Here's Doncic, who, correction, started 0 for 6 in the first half. Payne working into the paint. The floater won't drop. The tip won't go either. Smith gets it back. Out to Bridges. His
playing leads me to believe he's going to have an outstanding year.
Doncic again showing that strength, able to get deep into the paint and put it in on a good defender.
Sometimes you got to be willing to take what the defense gives you. Cameron Payne knocks him.
Jalen Brunson. And that pass hit the back of Javon Carter, who's an excellent defender. Galloway.
We'll watch.
Turned over by the Mavs as Johnson gets the steal. The step through and the.
And you talked about it. We talked about Bridges, but Johnson has played exceptionally well on both sides of the floor.
Payton couldn't get that one to fall. James Johnson out with it to Brunson, driving at Galloway.
Jeans, his dad played in the NBA for many years, was a teammate of mine with the New York Knicks. I used to give him the business.
Finds the cutting Ayton, fall away, won't go, and cleared by James Johnson. Down court, Finney-Smith. Brunson, tough. Now on the switch, Ayton's on Brunson. Brunson drives on him. Has to throw. 12 points off the bench for Jalen Brunson in his first game since February 22nd when he injured his. 4 minutes to go. Suns lead by 4. Doncic in the paint. Leans. Paul step back 3. Off the heel. And Brunson's got control. Cauley Stein down court. Kleber setting the screen for Doncic. Working on Paul again, showing off that. Paul with that pull-up jumper that's sweet. Shot clock at 5. Big possession here for the Suns. Booker with 2. Hits. Dallas will probably try to get the switch. And nobody picked Doncic up, and he gets to the rim and scores.
They get the switch that they want.
Booker against Kleber. Long 2, no good, but there's Bridges with a long rebound, and now the Mavs have to foul.
Great anticipation and a tremendous high IQ.
Here's Richardson for 3, no good. And that's going to do it. The Suns with an important step here